Hello! How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here bringing you another Factions Let's Play episode. Guys, today we are actually going to be talking about all of the upcoming Eula changes that are going to take effect August 1st, but I will explain more of that in the video. Today's top comment of the day goes to Tanner Tettleton, and he said, "What is a cow called with no legs?" Ground beef. Guys, I am more likely to pick your comment if it is not something that is dirty or something that is inappropriate for my audience. So if you guys, a lot of you guys are commenting really nasty material or really inappropriate material, you're not gonna get picked if you guys comment on any of that stuff, and you guys will probably be muted from commenting for like a day or two. So I honestly, if you guys want a shout out for a funny comment, come up with something original, like something that, like, I mean, this isn't fully original, like I've seen it before, I've heard it before, but it's something that is actually pretty hilarious, and if you guys think about it, it matches with Minecraft and all that stuff. But anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's 199th episode. It is not a full episode because obviously we're preparing for the big 200. I kind of explain a lot of people's big questions here in today's episode, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and we will see you guys there. Hello! How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here bringing you another Factions Let's Play episode, and today, episode 199 is actually going to be something completely different, and this is to kind of address all the problems that are going to be changing, or all the changes that are going to be changing with Minecraft, with Eula, with our server, with the Archon, and almost every other server in general when it comes to these upcoming changes that you guys are probably all aware of right now. So actually guys, it's not going to be a full Factions Let's Play episode. I kind of wanted to talk to you guys during a Factions Let's Play episode because obviously you guys listen to the series the most, and I kind of wanted to get my biggest audience knowledge, or my biggest audience up and educated about this actual upcoming changes, all the changes that are going to be happening with the Minecraft Eula and what it affects are going to be on the Archon and things of that nature. So guys, I'm going to try to talk about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not going to bombard you guys with all the information, but I'm going to try to answer most of the questions that you guys probably have when it comes to the Eula changes and how it's going to be affecting you guys. So first of all, how I'm going to be starting is, yes, during the actual recording, I'm just going to be placing obsidian on my bedrock vault here, just making sure we're almost at 15 layers thick actually of bedrock, or of obsidian on the outside layer. So we're still working on it. Obviously we're gonna keep on going. I want like a 30 thick wall. This is probably maybe my 6th or 7th layer wall of obsidian here, but anyways, we'll get on to the actual topic at hand so you guys can actually get educated about what is going to be happening. So a lot of you guys are wondering, when are these changes going to take effect? Now, the changes will be taking effect August 1st. So August 1st, we're probably going to actually take down the server for about a day or two in order for us to actually get all of these changes put into place. So now, don't quote me on this, but it has been discussed, and it sounded like we were going to do something like that, where we would put down the server for about a day or two in order to comply with all of Mojang's new rules, or Mojang's updated rules and whatnot. So you guys might be wondering, what is Eula? What does it stand for, and what is it going to affect? So Eula is the end user license agreement that basically everybody signs off on when you buy a Minecraft account. So whenever you guys start up Minecraft, you guys are accepting those Eula rules that they have placed for you, and now they are starting to enforce some rules, which is really controversial. A lot of people obviously don't want them to enforce these rules, but obviously it's something that they feel like is ruining the Minecraft community, although a huge portion of the community is actually the one who is like, we're really fighting against it, but we can't really do anything because it is Mojang's game and they can make whatever rules that they want for it. But anyways, how is it going to affect you guys? How is it going to affect all the players on the Archon, even not only the Archon, but every single major server that's out there? Now, this is going to affect you guys in many ways, and we're going to start off with donations, purchases, donations, anything of that nature. So starting August 1st, guys, basically what's going to happen is we are going to turn the Buycraft site off. So the Buycraft, where you guys can purchase ranks for monetary money, for money reasons, is going to be turned off after August 1st, or like during the very first day of August, you guys will no longer be able to buy purchasable ranks in the actual shop. So what we mean by that is you can no longer buy the citizen rank, you can no longer buy the elite rank, you can no longer buy the bedrock or the elite or the, what is it called, the obsidian or the gold or the iron. Any of the Minecraft packages that are currently on any Buycraft store is going to be taken down, because that is going against the EULA of Mojang's change. So what does that mean for you guys? You guys can't purchase ranks anymore of that certain caliber. So if you guys have never purchased a rank, you guys will not be able to purchase one in the future, just because we need to comply with all of their changes. So if you guys are wanting to buy a rank, and if you guys are wanting to actually get something before the EULA changes take effect, you guys need to purchase something on our web store before August 1st, guys. Before August 1st, that is the deadline, and after that, you guys will no longer be able to purchase ranks. Now, another really big question that I was getting from a lot of users was what happens to the ranks that I've already purchased. So I know a lot of you guys are donators to the Archon. A lot of you guys have purchased ranks on a bunch of different servers. Now, what will be happening to those ranks? I can tell you from the Archon personally, guys. I'm not sure about any of the other servers, so don't quote me for them. But for the Archon, if you have ever purchased a rank, you will keep that rank forever. So if you guys have purchased the Bedrock rank, if you guys have purchased the Gold rank, the Prince rank, any other rank, if you guys have purchased it before August 1st, you guys will keep all of those perks 100% 24/7. You guys will be continuing to use those perks as long as you guys want. So do not be worried. You guys, your purchases will not go away. Your purchases will stay. You guys will have the same kits, all of that stuff. And it is honestly one of the best things that is going to be happening. Like, whoever has ever purchased anything, you guys will automatically keep any perks or abilities that you guys do possibly have. So anyways, we can continue from there. And you guys might be asking, how is it possible that they're going to keep the ranks? Like, how will it make it fair for the other users? So now, I'm talking for just the Archon, guys. So don't think that I'm talking for any other big server, but I'm talking for just the server that I am currently playing on now. And how, we haven't put this in stone yet, but how we're planning on doing it is there's going to be a majority of ways, like a huge, vast selection of ways that you can actually gain access to kits or redeem kits or buy kits in the actual game itself. Whether it costs in-game money, whether it costs some sort of currency that we're going to come up with for the actual game itself. That is how we're going to be purchasing future kits. Now, how will we be able to keep the Archon server up? Because obviously, you know, the main moneymaker on the Archon is our faction server. You guys have supported the faction series for so long on all the YouTubers channels who kind of record on this site, and you guys have purchased ranks and all of that stuff. And how are we going to be able to keep up such a massive server that will be running for an extended period of time? So how will we be doing that is we're probably going to be charging some sort of monthly subscription. Now, we're not going to be the only server who does this, guys. I'm telling you guys this right now. There's probably going to be a majority of servers that will be charging basically a sort of a subscription style based system, because it is the only way we can actually monetize any of our servers in order for us to make enough money to actually keep these servers up and running at the rate that they are going right now. So if you guys didn't realize, it takes thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, guys, to keep a Minecraft server with above 1,000 players running on decent lag. I mean, we do lag, Archon does lag, but we've been trying our hardest to solve those problems. And you guys have noticed that the lag has been decreasing, obviously, as time goes by. And obviously, lag is always going to be there, no matter what type of server you are, whether it be TPS lag or anything of that sort. But what we're probably going to be doing to get that money in order to keep these servers running is going to be some sort of subscription fee in order to actually log onto the server. Now, this hasn't been fully discussed yet with any of the owners. Like, they've been told about it. We're still discussing on exactly how we want to do it, but to give you guys an example of something that I kind of did in the past, like, I used to play the game called RuneScape, and the membership fee on RuneScape was about $5 or $7 a month. Now, we're probably going to use something of that sort, like something of that monetary value, of that actual value, to actually kind of see how much we're going to be charging, but it won't be too much at all. But it really is needed in order to keep the server up and running, and I hopefully you guys will realize that it is honestly the only way we can keep a server of this size up and running, and we're not going to be the only server who does it. A majority of servers are probably going to take some way, some form of shape of whatever we're going to be doing and kind of manipulate it in their own way as well, because I mean, a lot of the server owners have been communicating with each other, and we've all been kind of giving each other ideas on what we're going to be doing for the changes. So if you guys don't mind, and hopefully you guys do understand that if it does come to like a subscription-based login method, hopefully you guys do understand that it is the only way that we're going to be making enough money to actually keep the server up and running for you guys. Now, another more common question is, how are newer players going to be able to get access to kits like Kit King or Kit God or slash Fix All or anything of that sort? Now, what we're probably going to be doing is some sort of in-game currency based system on the Archon. So things such as buying Kit King once will cost maybe like 20 million or something. Well, I'm totally exaggerating right now. I'm just giving you guys a general idea of what will be happening in the future, and Fix All maybe will be sold for maybe 100 million, something like that. It's just everything is going to be turned into in-game currency to kind of promote you guys, or to kind of get you guys to continue to play and to continue to kind of you know, play on the server that is the most addicting and the most fun for you guys, especially when you guys are playing with your favorite YouTubers. So a lot of the servers are going to be doing the same thing, guys. We're not going to be the only one. You guys will see as the time progresses that a lot of servers are going to be doing something of this sort in order to kind of help out everybody and all that good stuff. So anyways, another common question is what was it called? Is how will people's, I guess you could say, how will people's perspective on servers change, and how is Eula going to be changing the Minecraft community in general? Now, I honestly, this is just my opinion, this is my perspective, and this doesn't actually reflect any other persons that I'm affiliated with, like what they might think of the situation, but I honestly think that the Eula changes for Minecraft was a very, very negative thing on the actual community itself, because I mean, a lot of the internet communities, a lot of the huge servers kind of got their big start, and like they kind of promoted Minecraft in a way that kind of helped them out, and as well as, you know, help promote Minecraft and Mojang out to the rest of the world. But now they're kind of changing how Minecraft is run, and they're completely changing the whole dynamic of what it is like to own an actual Minecraft server. So I honestly, just for my personal opinion, I think that the Mojang Eula is a really negative thing for them to be acting upon at such a late time period. I mean, they should have enforced the rules if they were going to years ago. Like this Minecraft has been out for almost 5 years now, I think no, not 5 years, maybe 4 years. And I think that if they wanted to enforce those rules, they should have done so from the beginning. And now Minecraft, the whole entire Minecraft community has kind of already built themselves off in such a way that such a massive change could be a huge negative impact on their own company. And I honestly think that it is a terrible decision on their part, because they're not and I'm not really sure if excuse me, sorry, I'm kind of running out of breath over here, but basically I don't think that they should have made such big changes in such a late time period, especially when the Minecraft community has grown to such an exponential level where everybody's kind of used to paying, you know, a specific amount of money in order to get access to whatever server, and it's really going to be changing the way Minecraft is run monetarily and server wise and player wise. It's going to just change the whole aspect of Minecraft in general. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this short video right here. I kind of talked about what is going to be happening with the Eula and how it will affect you guys. If you guys have any more questions, try to ask them in the comment sections below, and I'll do my best to answer as many of them as I can. But as a brief overview, guys, if you guys have ever purchased a rank, you guys will keep all those ranks after the actual Mojang changes, so do not worry about that. That is not a big deal. You guys will keep everything that you've ever purchased on any of our Archon servers. So I'm speaking for just the Archon here, none of the other servers. You guys will keep all that. So after August 1st, you guys will no longer be able to purchase ranks on the Bycraft. Our server might be down for about a day or two while we fix all of those changes, but we can't really know until we actually get to that point in time. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's Factions Let's Play episode. I got another 3 layers done on my huge vault over here, so hopefully I answered some of your guys' dying questions on you know, the changes that are about to be happening to your favorite servers. And if I did leave anything out, make sure you guys ask it in the comment sections below. This is DField, and as always, we will see you guys later.